You got to start with his. That's the separation right there. He's letting us know that his mercy is not like man's mercy. His mercy endured forever. It's letting us know that there's a difference between his mercy and the mercy that you'll receive in the world. We ought to seek for his mercy. And we ought to be thankful for his mercy. And then he said it endures. Endures mean there are many things that's going to come against you. When you have track, you have distance runners and you have sprinters. A sprinter ain't going to be able to run a distance marathon because he don't have the endurance. He can't fight through things that's trying to tell him you need to slow down. You can't make this journey. You got to have endurance to finish to the end. Anything in life you got to have endurance. Not just a natural race, but in life, because many things going to question you. Many things going to stand in your path. Many things going to dangle at your feet. You're going to get up many days like this morning and say, did I make a mistake? Should I have just closed the doors? Lord, am I doing the right thing? Just give me a sign and let me know that I'm doing the right thing. And when I seen y'all coming through that door, the Lord let me know that you were doing what I told you to do. You're doing the right thing. And his mercy endures forever. And look at that word mercy. It's said it so many times in the brothers' prayers this morning, talking about the mercy of the Almighty God. Mercy and grace must be first cousins. They must be related to each other, but there's a difference. Grace is when I give you something that you don't deserve to have. And mercy is when I spare you from something that you do deserve to have. So we need mercy. We need both the mercy and the grace of the Almighty God. But his mercy, that's what the writer's saying, it endures forever. It will stand the test of time. His mercy been here, as you read the ones that he wrote, he said it's been here since he laid the foundation of the world. For we all fell in Adam. And all Adam's posterity suffered the ramifications of the fall. But yet he's still merciful to us. Merciful enough that he still let his sun shine on us. Merciful enough that he still give us oxygen to breathe every day. Merciful enough that he put a little money in our pockets. Merciful enough that he gave us automobiles to get on the dangerous highways. Merciful enough that we have not only a spiritual shelter, but he gave us a natural shelter. Might not be what your heart desired, but it's what God gave to you. So you ought to tell God thank you for that. It endures forever. Forever mean that it don't just endure in this world, but he's merciful enough that he spared us from a burning head. He's merciful enough that when we leave this old sinful world, we got another home to go to. And while we've done things where we probably should feel the wrath of hell, when we walk on the streets of gold, we'll surely understand that his mercy endures forever. And I believe David get the credit for the right, because he was one that surely understood that the mercy of the Almighty God endures forever. Although he did wrong in his life, just like all of us do wrong. When the bad jumped out, mercy stopped the paws of the bad. When a lion jumped out, mercy shut the mouth of the lion. And when a 9.5 feet tall man wanted to kill him, mercy got in a stone that moment and directed that stone right in the head of the giant Goliath. And when he looked back at his life, he understood that it was mercy that delivered him from the hands of sinful man by the name of Saul. Sometimes people in your life seek your life, but mercy will keep you. And merciful God, it'll keep you on the way. And ain't God all right? I look like I can see a man talking about mercy. There was a rich man had an abundance, and he had two sons. son, and one of his sons, one of his inheritance, while his father was yet alive. He said, give me now all that before, even unto me. Ain't God all right? I'm so glad God is a merciful God. Sometimes he'll give us our heart's desires. He won't let us go too far, but he'll let us go far enough that we might know that nobody can do us like Jesus. Ain't God all right? Here this rich man, this man never had to want for nothing when he was back home in his father's house. Ain't God all right? He never had to worry about what clothes he was going to put on in his father's house. He never had to worry about what he was going to eat for dinner. But I'm so glad God from Zion, when he left his father's house, went off on a long journey in a far country. He was a long way from his father's house. But I'm so glad he must have got a record back to his father's house, because his brother knew exactly what he was doing while he was out there. And let me know your father, you might not be in his presence, but he gonna ask somebody about his child. He gonna find out about the welfare of his child. That's how God is with us. We might feel like we're a long way from home, but God knows exactly where we are. He knows how we get along.
Yes, he knows.
The food that he had, it gave out. The money that he had, it gave out. The clothes that he had, done got raggedy. But when you lose everything that you have on this journey, you can hold on to the promise of Almighty God. You can hold on to the fact he'll never leave you. He'll never forsake you. He's always right down
Right
in your
there.
heart. Ain't God all right? I can see this man that had everything, never had to work a day in his life, but now he got to work now. Something happened in his life. Something came that he never experienced before. That was want. He ain't never had to know what want was like till he got out there. When want came, he realized a man got to work for what he wanted. Ain't God all right? He found a citizen out there that had a hog pen. He worked feeding the swine. Hunger set in. He got so hungry as he was feeding the swine. He looked at the food that was meant for the swine. He thought about eating it. That's how hungry he got. After he looked at the food, he looked down at his clothes. They got so ragged, didn't have no jewelry on. He came to himself. I wish that mercy would cause us to come to ourselves. When you come to yourself, the first thing you're going to do is look back at your father's house. Ain't God all right? Not your natural father, but your spiritual father. All of us come here, took that chair one day, because we came to ourselves, started looking back home. In my father's house, I'm out here in the world. When I get hungry, ain't got nothing to eat. Out here in the world, when I get thirsty, ain't got nothing to drink. But in my father's house, oh Lord, in my father's house, he got everything I want, got everything I need. He got food that can fill up my soul. He got water. If I drink that water, I won't thirst no more. Ain't God all right? I believe I turn aside and go back home. Don't know how you gonna receive going to church, but I'm coming anyhow. Y'all don't take me in next week. If y'all don't take me in today, I'm coming back next week. Y'all don't take me next week, I'm coming back next month. Ain't God all right? Oh, Lord, He's all right. He got all power. He wasn't worried about how he was going to be received. All he wanted to do was get back home. Ain't God all right? When your burden get heavy, when the tears flow from your eyes, uncontrollably, you ain't worried about who gonna talk about you. You're not worried about who gonna make fun of you. All you worried about, I got to get back to my Father's house. Mercy is smooth out every rough way. Ain't God all right? When you get back home, you'll find your Father be waiting there with his arm wide open. Ain't God all right? I'm so glad when I was on my journey back home, the load got heavy. I was sometime rising, sometime falling. But when I got back to my Father's house, I found joy that the world didn't give to me. I found joy that the world can't take away from me.